Andy Murray, this is your life. Let's see how much you remember from your career so far. When was your first ever ATP title win?
My first ATP title win was in San Jose in 2000. And do I need to give the year as well? 2006.
See, the year was a bonus point, so we've got both of them straight up. I know we like to know how many points. How many career doubles titles have you won?
I have won in my career at Tokyo.
Think on this one.
I'm going to say I've won 2.
Yes, you would be correct. On which surface have you won the most matches?
Most matches, hard, of course.
Correct. And for a bonus point, how many matches? Or how many titles?
How many titles on hard courts? I've won 23.
Oh, it's 22.
Why? Don't do that. They always people behind the camera are sticking their fingers up. So annoying.
Everyone's trying to help you and they really shouldn't. They're getting it wrong. You see, he would have got it right if they weren't helping.
What did you say, 22?
I say 22, yeah, which is 282 wins. Telling me you disagree.
I'm close to disagreeing with that. So I've won 27 tournaments and I've won Queens 3 times in the Olympics and I've never won a tournament on clay.
So you're going to say you've won 23 titles on hard court?
I'm just trying to think what the other one could be off. Well, we can
come back to this, right? Our off-camera friends can check this for us. I've got 22. Right, in what year did you make your Davis Cup debut?
Davis Cup debut. I was young then. 2004?
Oh, 2005. In Israel. Who was the first person to ever play under the closed roof at Wimbledon?
The first person? I was the first person to finish the match, I know that, but there was a match on before me and it was a women's match. It wasn't a women's match, okay, then I don't know.
You were the correct answer, so I'm going to give you that. You got that. You were playing against Wawrinka.
Yeah, but the match beforehand, they closed the roof, but they didn't start the match with the roof closed, and it was a women's match. I think it was Maresmo.
Okay, but don't worry, because my question, perhaps poorly phrased, was who was the first person to start their match under the closed roof? Right. When was the last time you were ranked outside of the ATP top 10? I can just take the year.
2007.
Correct. It was the 28th of May, should you be interested. Who in the top 4 have you played against the most?
I've played Roger and Rafa 18 times each.
No, I need one name.
You're
going to disagree with me again.
I think I've played Roger and Rafa both 18 times.
Okay, I had Roger, and they're shaking their head at me off camera, which means that I'm right.
We'll see.
Excuse me. Right, okay. A few more. In 2006, you were one of only 2 players to do what? In 2006, you were one of only 2 players to do what?
In 2008.
6.
In 2006. One of only 2 players to do what?
Rafael Nadal was the other player.
2006. I'm a teenager in the top 10? I don't know.
To defeat Roger Federer. But I'm pleased that we've got you stuck on one. Leading into Wimbledon, how many aces have you served in your whole career? I'll give you to the nearest 100.
Let's say like 500.
You can't try and count this one.
4,000.
3,616.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Right, Benjamin Becker in the first round at Wimbledon. But when did you last play him and what was the score?
Played him at Queens and it was 6-3-7-6, 6-4-7-6.
6-4-7-6, I'll give it to you. Last question, easy peasy. How long roughly does it take for the centre court roof to close at Wimbledon?
Like...
You should know this, Andy. First person to play under it for a full match?
23.5 minutes.
Sorry, without air conditioning, just how long does it take to close?
What does it take to close? 12 minutes.
8 to 10, Andy Murray. I hoped you would have known that one. Before you go anywhere, let's check your score. Hang on. Oh gosh. 7 out of 13. No, not respectable. 1 down since last year.
I disagree.
You'll do
What? How many times am I meant to have played Roger?
20.
So it's a lot. Okay.
Okay, we'll let you off. Thank you very much. Well done. Good luck.